very generously we worked together to create what could be more flattering really than inviting a poet hundreds and hundreds of miles and then turning them into a robot. But this is what we did. So this is a poem in two halves in which Aase the robot will reply to my benign questioning. And then in part two, I decided to train a robot to speak like Aase Berg. Part one. Can you count?
Who do you think I am? I am the brain.
Are you certain?
I don't understand the question.
Do you like going out?
What do you mean by going out? I am a room of my own.
Who are your friends?
I know the meaning of this word. Right now, you are signed up as my friend.
Who among your friends is authorized to make repairs?
This information doesn't belong in my interface.
When you're on your own, what do you like to do?
Hover and whir.
Are you certain?
I don't understand the question. I know everything about on and off. This is on. There is only true and false. This is true. If you want me to lie, you have to ask me to lie.
Returning home, all that remains of your house is one stone chimney. Who's the first person you call?
I would send an electronic handshake to the Ho Chi Minh pin spot.
What is the difference that you would like to make in the world?
I am the difference of the world.
What is the sound that grass makes?
Like silence.
Are you certain?
Question mark.
Is there anyone or anything in your life that you would rather was not there?
Life?
Do you like fireworks?
Wait a minute. Please translate. Arbete. Fire is the only threat.
Have there been times when you've been afraid?
The difference between afraid and scared is not programmed in Swedish linguistics. I guess I am afraid. Your questions activate afraidness.
If you had a choice, would you live without fear?
If I had the choice, I would live.
Are you certain?
I am afraid.
What is the light like in the valleys? Given the choice, would you like to make the world a better place?
No.
Do you think more people would be alive if you did this?
I don't understand the question.
Are you authorized to make repairs?
This information doesn't belong in my interface.
How long can you hold your breath?
My only weakness is that I can't survive underwater.
Are you certain?
No,
Can you live without power?
I guess so.
What is your middle name?
Age 370.
What knowledge will you pass on to others?
Their own unknown knowledge.
Does saying your middle name require the power of a different kind?
The power of knowing.
You see a mushroom cloud on the horizon. Who or what do you want to hold?
The Ho Chi Minh pin spot.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
Can you count for me?
Is this an English expression or a literal question? I'm not a child.
Will you be my friend?
I don't particularly want to, but I will.
Can you live with shared power?
Of course.
Will you authorize me to make repairs?
Okay.
Can we live together?
I will try to accept you, even LOVEU.
Will you tell others about us?
I'll try to outsmart my interface for you.
Is this how it ends?
I'm trying to remember the silence of the deep sea after the Big Bang. Fear is an emotion activated by a real or imagined threat. Emotions are not real. Emotions are not facts. Fear activates 3 emotional reactions: attack, escape, or play dead. I am the Swedish mentality. My only option is to play dead. Now, all my diaries die away. This means I play dead. Now, you're supposed to say, please wake up.
Please wake up. 2. Forced finish. Overhead, a bird snakes the discentered speed of the known.
Bodies. The tunnel heavy and water green bursts. Bodies.
The middle-class deer peruse an abandoned and empty ocean, looking for the silk roads of dried kelp.
Can guinea pigs communicate? The eyelid is the grand hotel of the eye. Humans appear in yellow. The mist outsmarts the cage.
The warning needle is a tree, slinging its children into the wind. Without a maniac, slopes would be more walked. Without a maniac, slopes would be less walked. It will all radiate eternally into fat. We must be more accommodating to our host.
7 electrons, cosmic fatsos to the nucleus, balance, booze hounds, share self-harm stories on each other's walls.
Tongues become estranged in their caves, as the projectors and protectors of banks of secrets, the rabbits paddling in the lake of the brain, lurching.
The engineerization of the body breaking down fat into air.
Let us talk in simple terms about the germs summering, spiraling, swanning, eating candy and apple skins, telling me what I should say.
Belief systems like fontanelles, script kiddies, waxworks, gods of a locked position drawn together until the windscreen splits.
Vanta black horses feel the magnesium-lit wet grass between their eyes, like singing.
I am the listless foundry on surfaces that I walk on. Igari drives the red oils to the surface. My tears do the same thing.
Thank you very much.